Hi everybody. The question is, what is it that you've been told over time, again and again? What is it that you believe about yourself based on what others had said about you? Do you believe that you amount to nothing just because your father said it to you years ago? Do you believe that you're ugly just because your dad said it to you? Or do you believe that you not achieve anything in life just because some family members said it to you? A while back, precisely in January this year, I was with a very good friend of mine in Perth with my kids and my husband, and all of a sudden I decided to go and chop off my hair. If you watched the video that I uploaded yesterday, whereby I talked about changing your perspective, where I bared it all to you, that will tell you, the background story to this. Anyway, I went and I chopped off my hair. And yes, I took a picture with me of how I want the style to look like. But, of course, the barber couldn't do much because the shape of my hair is totally different from the picture, the person in that picture that I showed him. So he did his best, but it didn't come out just the way I wanted. On my head, I felt like it looked like an egg, and I just didn't like it. So I put some color. The barber actually tried his best to give me what I wanted. But after it all, I wasn't convinced. I didn't like it. I thought it just doesn't suit me. And so I finished up and I went back to my friend's house. We were there. My husband was like, "Wow, you look so cute. You look so nice. It suits you really well. Oh my goodness, I have to take pictures." My husband's friends all were complimenting me. My friends all were saying how beautiful it looks. And I was like, these people need to go. That was what I was thinking, that they need spec savers. They need their eyes checked. Because how can you say this is beautiful? To me, it wasn't okay. Not at all. Just because they said to me that, "Oh, you look great, it will suit you," I wasn't convinced. So I went to my room and I just had to put on some wigs. So I had to put one of my wigs on because I'm so used to having hair frame my face. That's me. That had always been me. So for me to expose my face, nothing framing me, no hair framing me, I just couldn't bear it. So I went back to my room and I put on my wig and I felt, ah. So when I came out, it was, "Why did you put that back on? You look so cool without it." Oh, and I'm like, "Yes, you all said I looked cool. You all said, yes, this style suits me. But to me, I just didn't feel comfortable. I didn't like it. That was why I went back and put on my wig. And I tried and tried, but I just couldn't see myself not having hair framing my face. It's been months. I felt comfortable to do it yesterday. I felt so good doing it yesterday. And here I am, without any wig, without any extension, and I feel so cool. Now, you might be watching this and you think she doesn't look cool. That's your problem, not mine. Okay? I feel cool. I feel comfortable having my hair like this. What's the point to all this? The point that I would like to drive home to you today is that growing up, people had said things to you. Growing up, mom had said things to you when she was angry. Dad had said comments that you still bring forth today, that you're allowing to dictate how you live your life. I want to call your attention to all that today, no matter what's been said to you. All those doesn't matter. What matters is you, what you believe about yourself. If you've been told you won't amount to anything in life, and you hang on to it, and you let that guide what you do, guide how you behave, dictate your life to you, then you put yourself in a prison. But if you say to yourself, that person said that person doesn't have a hold on my life. That person, my old teacher, doesn't have a stake in my life. Now, here I am. I need my life to be a better one. I want to work harder to make it a better one. Then do that. Work hard. Do whatever you have to do. Go for counseling. Go for therapy. Do whatever you have to do so that what's been prophesied into your life doesn't come to fruition. Choose what is right for you. Then I couldn't see that suited me. I just couldn't see because I've always been so used to having a frame around my face. Now, without that frame, I felt like naked. I felt like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. But everyone around me saw it differently. They said it. They tried to convince me. Until I worked on myself and I felt so good coming out like this. In the past, I wouldn't like you to see me dead without a wig or an extension in my hair. But here I am. Remember, no matter what has been said to you, those people, they don't matter. The person that matters is you. Change your thought, change your perspective, work on yourself, move on to be that better person that you want to be. You owe it to yourself. Until next time, it's Vicky Onifolaji from Pels with Vicky. Or you take care. Yes.